Rich, what was your assessment of that game today?
Yeah, look, it was a lot better performance from lads. I thought for 60 minutes against Rochdale we were very good, and we just had a 20-minute period where we just sort of missed a couple of one-on-ones, which resulted in a try, and there were back-to-back tries, so it really hurt us, and just disappointed in that aspect off the back of that game. But today I thought they defended for the majority of the game really well. Again, we just spoke about the last sort of 10 minutes where we went 4 errors, a penalty, which resulted in the back end of it of a try. So we know where we have to be better. They say it got a little bit scrappy towards the end, which I was a little bit disappointed in, because otherwise, for that 70 minutes, it was a real solid performance by us. So we've just got to cut them little periods in the game where we put ourselves under unnecessary pressure.
Was it pleasing, particularly how dominant you were in possession?
Yeah, look, they were missing a few. You could see they were missing their experienced boys in Straffer and Retty and Mossop, and it hurt them today. You could see that leadership out there. They've got a lot of young kids in there that were full of energy, and they weren't going to go away. And we spoke about that at half time. And I'm just pleased, we came out second half and carried on where we left off, and because it could have been a different story if we didn't.
And speaking of leadership, you had Ben Johnson back in the side today. How impactful was he being in the team?
Yeah, I thought he had a great game as well. He's a run threat. He troubles teams in that aspect, and with the ball in hand, he's a big threat for us. So, and it just lets Connor, takes a little bit of pressure off him, and he can concentrate on the areas of the game where he's really strong. And I thought he kicked really well today, and with the ball in hand and at goal. So. Yeah, it was a real pleasing performance, But again, we've got to probably take it up another gear now when we come across. Our next game's going to be North Wales away, so that's again, and they showed us up down here. So we need to go there and make sure we're better than what we were in them sort of last 10-minute period.
There's a bit of a break now between now and that game. What will you be doing within that time period?
Yeah, we'll be training. We've got some work to do, so we'll be training. But also they will get a little bit of time off, to spend with the families and that. But yeah, we're gearing now for North Wales. It's all the preps on that, and making sure everybody's fit and healthy and good to go for them.
And finally, with Ben being back in the team, that means Kobe's gone back. How great was it to have him in part of the team?
Yeah, look, Kobe came and did a fantastic job for us. He wouldn't have been available anyway, because I think he took a head knock in a game. So for this week, but we've spoke to him. His development, I've got no doubt he knows where he needs to be at. I spoke to him about playing against men week in, week out, and he said that's where he needs to get better. But he did a fantastic job for us. And again, thank Wakefield for letting us have him for the time that Benny was out.